Hey everybody, General Gray here. Thanks for stopping by to watch another video. I appreciate it. This past weekend I got the MP40 in a care package, or in a supply drop, I'm sorry. And so I was using it. This is the first time I used it. I actually really liked the gun. Even though I didn't go positive on this one, first time using it, I guess that's kind of to be expected. What I do like about the gun is it seems to handle well. It seems to be fairly accurate and it keeps a close pattern. The one thing I didn't seem to care too much about was the reload seemed a little, maybe it's just me, but it seemed to be a little slow. But the accuracy seems really good. I'm not a fan of the iron sights on it, so I'm hoping to get a red dot on it very soon. The iron sights for me just don't work, and I didn't care for it. So hopefully I can get a red dot or something for it, and it'll be a little better off. But it seems to, the recoil seems to be really low, and I really like the gun so far. But like I said, I do not do good on this map for the first time using it, and that's usually the case anytime I first use a gun that I'm not used to. I used the M16 once, and I'm not even going to bother putting that up because I think I got one kill with it, and I ended up picking up another gun to get kills because I didn't like it. I probably like it better as well with the red dots. I don't like the iron sights on that gun in this game. I do like the iron sights on it in real life because I love that gun. It's a fun gun to shoot, and the iron sights are great. But for the game purpose, I don't care for it. But overall, I think the fire rate on this gun was really good. I think the recoil was really low and pretty accurate, so I like that. I don't know, I just really liked the gun, and I am also a big fan of SMGs. You guys know that. I really like the SMG classes. It seems to be more fast-paced when I run with an SMG. I did slow down a couple times on this map because of the fact it's kind of difficult for me to do what I wanted to do since using this gun for the first time. But like I said, overall, I enjoy this gun. I think it's going to be a very good addition to Advanced Warfare. I know a lot of people don't like Advanced Warfare for a lot of reasons. I still like the game. I think that the movement dynamics need to be worked on quite a bit, honestly, but overall I like it. The M16 I'm extremely excited about because that took me forever to get. When they announced it, and I literally just got it this past weekend, I think it was Sunday afternoon, I used it for one match and did so bad that I deleted that recording because it was absolutely horrible with the M16. I think I was 1-8 or something with it, and overall after the match was over I think I was like, I don't know, 12-14 or 12-16 because I just did absolutely horrible with that gun. That'll be another gun that when it gets a red dot I will be even more excited about. The MP11, the Elite version, I got that this weekend, which I think makes the Goliath, I think it's a lot better than the Goliath MP11. Don't get me wrong, the MP11 Goliath is a awesome weapon, but I actually really like the new Elite version. It's basically the same gun with a little bit better handling, so I like it, and that's what I'll probably be using more of than the Goliath. But overall, the MP40, it is a gun that I would recommend to anybody who likes SMGs. It doesn't seem to be overpowered. It doesn't seem to be, like, kill them instantly like the Insta-Melt guns. I just think it's a great overall gun. So I'm hoping that it doesn't get nerfed or anything, because I think it's good the way it is. The handling seems rather good, actually. It seems to be like a really good handling weapon. It doesn't seem to be, like I said, it doesn't seem to be overpowered or anything like that, so hopefully it stays the way it is, because I really enjoy the gun, and I like it better once I get a red dot and some other stuff for it. So hopefully that will be soon. I'm hoping to use it again in the next few days, so we'll see. Other gun, you know, like I said, the MP11, the new Elite version that I got, I really like that. I've been waiting on it. The M16, like I said, the iron sights are not that great for me. I'm hoping to get a red dot for that. But I think if on the MP40 you put a sight on it, unless you like the iron sights. If you need a sight, I'd do like something like one of the red dots. And I would eventually like to have quick draw and the grip. Once I get those two things, I think that gun for me will be just absolutely beast mode. It seems to be an awesome gun. But just because the recoil is, you know, there really isn't any recoil. It seems to be just dead on accurate. So, and I really like that. For something that's SMG, that's pretty nice. So I hope that that stays the same. The M16, I don't know. I wish there was different iron sights, because I do, in real life, I do like the iron sights that are on the M16. It is a great gun to use, so I'm hoping that sticks. You know, I wish there was a different iron sight for it that you could put on, because I think that would be a great addition as well. The Goliath or the Elite version of the MP11, I think is just awesome, but I would really like to see a little bit taller sights. I do, don't get me wrong, I do really like the iron sights on that gun. I think it's a great addition, but I just wish they were a hair taller, because I think that it just needs that, but that's my opinion. But I don't use a sight on it. I don't use a red dot. I don't use any of that stuff. I strictly run it with a quick draw, a grip, and then I put either rapid fire sometimes. Sometimes I put extended mags. Other times I put a suppressor. It just depends on the map that I'm playing. Some of the real small maps, I'd prefer the suppressor, especially if there's a lot of people, you know, from behind or that come around the sides that you just don't see. Then yeah, I would love to just do that way, because I think it's better off. But on the bigger maps and medium maps, I'll run it with the MP11, and I'll run that with you know, rapid fire, quick draw, a grip, or something like that, just to get my accuracy a little better, especially at range. Sometimes I'll do advanced rifling. That's another great gun, I think. But for the first match, I guess, for the MP11, I guess it's not that bad. Like I said, I haven't played all the old Call of Duties, so I'm not really sure on how it used to be used. Or not used, but how it used to react while using it, such as the recoil and stuff like that. So, but I'm pretty excited about it. I'm really hoping that I can play with that gun some more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one real soon. Until then, peace.